talking about solicitation?
Oh, it's been busy.
Good morning. The September the 28th, 2016 meeting of the Board of Estimates is now called to order. In the interest of promoting the order and efficiencies of these hearings, persons who are disruptive to the hearing will be asked to leave the hearing room immediately. Meetings of the Board of Estimates are open to the public for the duration of the meeting. The hearing room must be vacated at the conclusion of the meeting. Failure to comply may result in a charge of trespassing. Madam Deputy Controller, are there any corrections, additions, or deferrals on the agenda?
Good morning. For today's agenda, the board received a protest from Ms. Kim Trueheart for all items on the agenda. The board did review her protest, however, it will not be heard. I have one correction to be made, and that is on page 117, item number 1. Immediately above item number 1, it currently reads Mayor's Office. That should be Mayor's Office of Disabilities. So please add the word of disabilities after Mayor's Office. So the submitting agency is Mayor's Office of Disabilities. I have the following abstentions to report. The Honorable Mayor Rawlings Blake will abstain on page 117, item number 2. The Honorable President Young, will abstain on pages 24 to 25. There are no abstentions for the Honorable Comptroller Pratt. Mr. President, members of the board, those are that's the protest received as well as the correction and abstentions that have been reported for today. Thank you.
Thank you. I would direct the board's attention to the memorandum from our office dated September the 26th, 2016, identifying matters to be considered as routine agenda items together with any correction and additions that have been noted by the Deputy Controller. I will entertain a motion to approve all of the items contained on the routine agenda.
I move to approve all of the items on the routine agenda.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, nay. The routine agenda has been adopted. There being no more business before this board, the meeting will recess until bid opening at 12 noon. Thank you.
Good afternoon. The Board of Estimates is now in session for the receiving and the opening of bids. Finance, tax sale auction of tax liens. No bids were received. Oh, I'm sorry. I've got an addendum to read. Forgive me. Thank you. All right, there's also an addendum for today. I apologize. The addendum is for B5 0004747, 40 cubic yard roll-off open top container. Please change the bid due date from September 28th to October 5th, 2016.
Hearing no objection, so ordered.
Thank you. Okay. TR 17004, reconstruction of alleys citywide. A bid bond is required if the amount is over $100,000. Civil Construction LLC with a bid bond. $2,121,336. E&R Services, Inc. with a bid bond. $1,989,420. Santos Construction Company, Inc. with a bid bond. $1,047,075. J Villa Construction, Inc. with a bid bond. $1,124,176. Manuel Louise Construction Company, Inc. with a bid bond. $1,162,965. Machado Construction Company, Inc. with a bid bond. $1,659,810. R.E. Harrington Plumbing and Heating Company, Inc. with a bid bond. $1,023,900.
Refer these bids to the Bureau of Purchases for tabulation and report.
TR 17001. Reconstruction of footways citywide. A bid bond is required if the amount is over $100,000. Civil Construction LLC with a bid bond. $1,203,300. E&R Services, Inc. with a bid bond. $1,058,800. R.E. Harrington Plumbing and Heating Company, Inc. with a bid bond. $1,163,150. Machado Construction Company, Inc. with a bid bond. $984,935. J. Villa Construction, Inc. with a bid bond. $914,000. Manuel Louise Construction Company, Inc. with a bid bond. $964,455.30. Santos Construction Company, Inc. with a bid bond. $977,175.
Refer these bids to the Bureau of Purchases for tabulation and report.
GS 14819, Roof Replacement Engine Company number 50, 1601 Broning Highway. A bid bond is required if the amount is over $100,000. City Roof Corporation with a bid bond, $251,000. Simpson of Maryland, Inc. with a bid bond, $193,000. This still shows the original. So let me give you that's supposed to be duplicate. Let me see what's in the book. Let's see if it's here too. Yep. Well, they do have their bid bond. Okay. They got it both ways. They just gave us tons of it, that's all. Iron Shore Contracting LLC with a bid bond, $233,000. Cole, C-O-L-E, Roofing Company, Inc., with a bid bond, $227,725.
Refer these bids to the Department of General Services for tabulation and report. SWC 16310, Northwest Transfer Station Building renovation and site improvements. A bid bond is required if the amount is over $100,000. W.M. Slosher Company, Inc., with a bid bond, $3,633,000. That's their volume 2. Make sure this is good for me. Okay, great. Nichols Contracting, Inc., with a bid bond, $2,620,270.
Refer these bids to the Department of Public Works for tabulation and report.
B50004607, managing and operating Baltimore's Inner Harbor docking facilities. This is a technical opening. Prices will not be read. See the name everywhere else, though. Okay, wait a minute. Here we are in the second section. Let me see. I'm just going to read the name from here because I don't see it anywhere else. Okay. Here's the number. Okay. Marine Associates LLC.
Refer this bid to the Bureau of Purchases for tabulation and report.
B50004722, irrigation and repairs of city-owned fountains. A bid bond is not required. This B6R. B6-R. Had an addendum about. That's the page. Field Enterprises LLC. $459,222. Mid-Atlantic Fountain Design and Manufacturing Company, Inc., doing business as Fountain Craft Manufacturing. $170,600.
Refer these bids to the Bureau of Purchases for tabulation and report.
There being no further business, we are adjourned.